podcast at kcaaradio.com.
Southern California's Inland Talk Express is KCAA.
KC 50 AM, 106.5 FM. Mark Westwood with Donald Williamson on the Donald Williamson Taxsaver and More show. All on a spring break. We're just going to get some music in the mood here. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Lakeside. I'm feeling like Angel Baby, Eric. I'm feeling like Angel Baby. Let's go.
You're dancing like him right now, too.
That's right. Open it up the dedication request line, 909-383-9000. 909-383. I hate that. No, just kidding. But you know what? You can do a dedication request. We'll give a shout out, and Eric will take that if you want. But, yeah, you keep that music going. I'm just going to keep it rolling. Hi, Don. How you doing?
Hey, Mark.
Get up towards that microphone. Yeah, fantastic voyage. That's what we're on. Life is a fantastic voyage, and today it's more fantasticer than usual. Let me tell you, Don, lots going on.
Well, you know, it's getting hotter out there.
It's getting hot. It's getting heated up.
And tonight, the Dodgers, opening night.
That's right. It's opening night baseball. I took the words right out of my mouth. Angels, too, called over to the Quake Stadium. Going to talk to their general manager, and, of course, he's over down there at the Angels Stadium getting ready to watch some baseball. And, you know, same thing with the Tower Buzzers, the Dodgers affiliate. And, of course, we got the Lake Elsinore Storm, and they are the Padres affiliate. So, got some good minor league baseball teams in town. It's another one I can't remember at the moment, but, you know, we're having a fantastic voyage. We have the Highland Festival coming up.
Yes, Saturday, 10 o'clock to 3:30 in my neck of the woods.
Yep, 10 o'clock to 3:30 in your neck of the woods in Highland. Where in Highland is that? Do you know?
Well, if it's where it's always been, it's just north of Baseline a little ways to Main Street, what they call Main. I guess back in the day that may have been the main street, but just above Baseline, and I think off of might be on.
It's out there. Look
Palm.
for it.
Might be on Palm. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you get around Baseline and Central, you're going to find that. Let me tell you, they got Ferris wheels. They got all kinds of stuff going out there this year. I heard they're going to have a Ferris wheel.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. And then coming up is April, right around the corner. March is just flying by. Hottest March in history since 1988.
Really?
Yep, since 1988.
Good thing my air conditioner is working good.
Yeah, mine too. Thank you very much. Thank you. The heavens above and God and Jesus and all that stuff. Thank you. And then April 6th, first Friday. I got hesitate to mention this. April 6th, the first Friday, is the first Past Pleasures Car Club cruise at Oak Glen and Yucaipa Boulevard in the shopping center there, the Vaughn Shopping Center. They are starting up, and they'll have one first Friday of every month. They've got themes. And if you like cars, this is like a car petting zoo.
And it's all free.
Right. It's like a car petting zoo. You can see any and every kind of car. KQLH, our cousin station, will be out there. We've got a Volkswagen bus. It's all painted up like a flower mobile. Now, it's not a classic car, though, but we're getting by with it. It's a new electric one. It's one of the newer ones. They look pretty good.
That gets the pass for sure.
It very much is nostalgic, and it's like an oldies that you hear these days. There's some songs that are getting kind of nostalgic. Bruno Mars is a great one.
I was gonna say if Bruno Mars made a car.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. If we had some Bruno Mars a little later on, I'd love to play some Bruno Mars too. That's right. It's out. So the name of the song, I think, is That's Right. Oh, that's the Mars carpet commercial, wasn't it? Mars carpet commercial. Anyway, and then two things happening down there at Mill and E Street.
Yes.
Where the National Orange Show fairgrounds are.
Been here for years.
First, take heed. If you are a voyeur, you're going to want to go up and down E Street on Friday, Saturday, because it is a rave. And, they take over the parking lots even. They bus people in, and people walk from all kinds of ways, and the downtown merchants charge for their parking. and you have all these people walking around in wild, outrageous outfits. Some covered, some not so much. I know Eric will be out there. Eric Sanchez. He works in our office.
Yeah, what about you? Are you going to make the trip over there?
Well, I can't avoid it. I live from here to there, but no, yeah, I've seen it. I've been caught in it too. I don't want to be, but yeah, Eric Sanchez loves it so much that he gets his little Uber license out and starts Ubering around. Yeah, unofficial Uber.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, so he loves those raves. Other people too. Michelle Fraley over at the Teamsters desk. She loves the raves. She's been to them. Yeah,
I hear a lot of mixed feelings about it in the community because of the traffic, but then also it does bring a lot of revenue for the hotels and everything else.
It does. It sure does bring a lot of revenue in. So, yeah, just like that, all these festivals and all these fairs. The National Orange Show, by the way, is taking place too. It's the 109th National Orange Show Fair. Returns to San Bernardino from Wednesday, April 15th. That's tax day, through Sunday, April 19th. That's 5 days of family-friendly entertainment, community pride, and rich local tradition, as they say. You know about the National Orange Show, right?
I know all about it. I used to go there as a teenager.
Well, Wednesday, April 15th, guess what? Admission is free.
There you go.
Free admission. And then the gates open on 16th. They got online tickets. They're only $5. You can get them at box office, too. They've got carnival rides, games. They have single-day unlimited wristbands Wednesday and Thursday, $38. 41 on Friday and 45. So yeah, you can do the whole fairgrounds midway, and for one set price, you can just be all over the place. And then they do have $1 fast pass wristbands available for $10 to $15 too. Yeah, it's just incredible. Many fairs, theme parks. The fair continues to implement chaperone policy to enhance safety and security for all attendees. So yeah, you got to be 18 and over to attend, or have a chaperone, 21 and over. You can find out more information at nationalorangeshow.com. Nationalorangeshow.com. You can just check that out. I remember we used to have parades, right?
Yes, they did.
And they used to have little ticket booths on the corner, shaped like oranges.
Well, they had displays, big displays of oranges, oranges, and oranges.
Oranges and oranges and oranges, yes. It's just, this weekend is going to be fun. The weather's on for us. It's going to cool down a little bit. It's going to cool down a little bit. That's good. And there's a National Orange Show, Past Pleasures Car Club, all kinds of stuff starting. And then we're going to talk about something next. And it's one of my favorite things. Ladies and gentlemen, barbecue. How could you go wrong with barbecue, right? Well, there's a whole festival for that, and we're about to bring somebody on and introduce her. It's the 10th, I believe, the 10th annual. I'll see in a second. Do we have her on the line? Okay, I'm looking on the line. Doesn't look like we do. Do we?
Here.
Oh, you are here. Okay.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you now Debbie, it's pronounced Yop, Y-O-P-P, right?
Yup, yup, yup.
Yup, yup, yup. And this is Donald Williamson, and he's my co-host. And so what are we talking about? The Horsetown Brew and Q Festival, Debbie?
Absolutely. We are talking about barbecue. Oh, my God. Barbecue, family fun activities. I mean, it's going to be awesome.
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 And this is your 10th year?
We are so honored. This is our 10th year anniversary. Mm-hmm. And who knew? Who knew we would be here for 10 years? But I should have known, because you can't just go wrong with anything to do with barbecue.
Right, and this is, they say the SCA Steak Competition and Master Pit Barbecue Competition. Is that right?
Yes, we are very honored. This is the first time that we've had a national steak competition, and the first one held in California in 2 years.
Oh, gosh.
So we are honored to showcase our cousins, the steak.
I remember my good friend Alan Borgen, rest his soul, talked about this.
Oh, my goodness.
Remember Alan?
I absolutely adored Alan. He was a dear friend. In fact, he came to last year's Brew and Q Festival, and yes, we absolutely loved Alan. He was a dear friend to Brew and Q.
Yeah, and a short time later he was gone. He had a show on our station forever and ever. We still play.
Yes.
We still play some of the shows. Maybe we'll dig out the one about the steak competition. I mean the Bruin Crew Festival here coming up. So it's such a pleasure to have you on, Debbie. How did you get involved with this?
Well, I'm on several music boards. I was on a board called the Latin Sounds Initiative, and then I am on another board called the West Coast Blues Society, and I was putting together an event to showcase the history and evolution of blues, and I thought, well, how can we get more people interested in this art form? And I said, let's add barbecue, and the rest is history.
So are you a musician as well? I
am not a musician, but I am a preservationist, and it's just an important component of our culture here in the United States.
That's right. And you have a funk master, F-U-N-K, master coming up on your show. Tell us who it is.
We are going through the moon. We are going to have Mark Woods and Lakeside.
All right. That is so cool. Lakeside. We've been playing a little Lakeside, to be honest with you, before you came on. We played Fantastic Voyage and some of that, too. Don, you got something you want to add?
I'm looking at the barbecue, and it also talked about, I think, excuse me, Famous Dave's. Didn't it say somewhere?
Talked about what,
right.
sir?
Famous Dave's?
Our steak competition.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
There it is down here at the bottom here.
So Lakeside.
Craft Beer Unlimited.
So how did you get Lakeside? That's very cool.
Well, we were just very honored to have him join us. He's been a great supporter of the Bruin Q Festival and some of the activities that we've been involved in the past. And, he's a great guy, and the music is jamming. He's got a new song coming out that he's going to have at the Brewing Q. So if you come, you can download it for free.
All right. Lakeside. And actually, we have a DJ here that loves Lakeside so much, he called his mobile DJ service Lakeside DJ Services. Yeah. So Frank would be so upset about this. He wasn't on today with us. But, next time, Frank. And what date does this take place?
This is May the 30th. And in addition to having Lakeside, we have great music all the time.
So it's Lakeside on Labor Day.
It's a week after Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
On May 30th.
May 30th. May 30th from 12 until 7.
12 until 7. So from noon to 7 p.m. And it'll be hopefully the weather will be good. It's at a place called the Ingalls Event Center in Horsetown, USA. Where is that?
What makes Ingalls such a phenomenal location is that it is completely covered. It's a covered arena. So it's always at least 15 degrees cooler underneath the arena. It's like being inside, a great big, it's just a cool place to be.
Yeah.
It's always cooler there.
That's great. Now you got me coming. I'm so hungry already. Barbecue and craft beer event, too. Tell us about the craft beer.
Yes, we're going to be featuring some of the area's top and award-winning craft beer. So you'll be able to sample beer. And then if you just want a little bit more than a sample, you can do that too. You can do that too.
A little more than a sample. That's what I always say. I want a little more than a sample. Let me tell you what. This is just speaking to me. I like chili cook-offs and barbecue festivals and anything like this with food, but especially barbecue. I can only imagine how good that area will smell during that day.
A lot of stuff for the kids too. It says down here.
Let me tell you, the kids are our heart, and they are our future barbecue pit masters. And we are so honored to have two special activities for young people. One is our very famous Kids Q, which mirrors what the adults do. Kids are going to compete. They're going to be judged by certified judges, and they're going to be just like the big people, only smaller. And we're very proud of that. We have the largest in the state, Kids Q.
And
in addition to that, we're going to have a kids cooking class, and we're very, very honored to be able to present that because it is going to be neurodivergent friendly.
Really? Okay. Lillian would love that. Lillian's our news person, and she's got a son that's neurodivergent. And we're also participating in NAMI, which is National Association of Mental Illness. They have a walkathon taking place coming up soon, and it will be something that's right across from the new Tower Buzzers. You've heard of the Tower Buzzers? It's a new baseball team starting up here in Ontario. It's going to be.
Cool.
They have a new minor league team. It's a Dodgers affiliate, and
Go Dodgers.
yeah, and then the Quakes are the Angels affiliate, and now the team in San Bernardino is the Seattle Mariners, and then down in Lake Elsinore, it is the Padres. So we've got minor league affiliates all over the place here. It's very cool, and that's taking place right across from there on the 11th too, I believe. Lots going on here. That's April.
Well, the Inland Empire is the place to be.
Absolutely. And 10 years of smoke and sizzle. It is the Horsetown Brew and Q Barbecue Festival. Takes place at Ingalls Event Center, May 30th from noon till 3:30, noon to 7 p.m.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
In addition to having wonderful music and having things for the kids to do, the kids' queue, the kids' cooking class, we have a petting zoo. So everything we do for the kids is free. This is a community event, and we could not do it without the support of the community and people like you.
Well,
So we welcome everyone to come out. We have music. We're going to have the best of the best. In addition to having Mark Woods and Lakeside, we also have Paul Chesney. We have a phenomenal band coming down from the Bay Area, the West Coast Blues Society's Caravan of All-Stars. So if you don't like funk, you like a little country rock, there's going to be music for everyone, something for everybody's taste and levels of speed with the feet.
So speaking of,
if your foot goes just a little bit, you're okay. If it goes fast, we can do that too.
Speaking of taste, there's somebody named Saucy Luke's. Tell us about Saucy Luke's.
Oh my God. Saucy Luke he's kind of an institution in the barbecue community. He's coming in from Arizona, and, this guy is wild, but his food is on point. I would come early because Saucy Luke's line is going to be long.
Wow. The food's so good, and he's entertaining and all that kind of stuff, too. Huh?
Oh, he's hilarious. He's amazing.
This is
last year he barbecued Snickers.
Barbecue Snickers.
He had barbecued Snickers.
I thought those would melt.
I don't know what he did to them, but they were delicious.
Let me tell you, that's some fair food right there. I'm sure that he wrapped those things in some sort of breading, barbecued them, and then froze them again or something. I don't know. It sounds good. This is a barbecue enthusiast's dream, let me tell you. And
it really, really is. And, one of the things that we do and we're very, very proud of is we're not just tasting barbecue, but you're learning more about the history of barbecue and how it interacts with other parts of our community and our American culture. We have a gentleman who is coming in from Cleveland, Ohio, who is the ambassador for Kingsford Charcoal, and he is our barbecue ambassador. He will be talking to people about the history of barbecue and giving people free tips. So his name is Darren Carter, and so he will be available to talk to anyone about barbecue and, where did it come from, what is the history, and what's the future of barbecue.
Barbecue has a bright future, in my opinion. But and there's a petting zoo as well. Did I see
There's
a car
show? There's a petting
show?
zoo, absolutely. A petting zoo. Again, we want to make sure that there are things to do for young people. In fact, young people that are under 11 can come for free.
Cool. So how much are tickets?
Our general admission tickets are $25. and we have VIP tickets, which are really, like, way cool. The VIP tickets are a little bit more, but you get to sit up front. You get a free sampling ticket for the beer. You get a meal from Famous Dave's. And you get a special souvenir from Brew & Q.
Barbecue is an American tradition, I got to tell you, and all that sounds really great. We hope to get some tickets to help you promote, and we're going to promote your. We've got a little spot that Lillian recorded with one of our interns. It sounds great, and can we have? We're going to go to the break. Can we have you back after the break for a little bit?
Absolutely,
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay, we've been speaking with Debbie Yopp, Y-O-P-P, Yopp. And this is the Horsetown Barbecue Brew & Q Festival taking place coming up soon on May 30th. We're going to talk more about that as we listen to some Lakeside. Get into the groove, and we'll
All right, here we go.
That's right, here we go. Right after this.
Snap your fingers, smack your lips, and mark those calendars as the Horsetown Brew & Q Festival returns for another great year of barbecue, beer, and music. And this year, it's going to be 2 days of fun, May 31st through June 1st in Norco. You can meet Texas celebrity pitmasters, sample barbecue and beer, and enjoy great country, rock, blues, and R&B. Enjoy this family-friendly event. Information and tickets are available at brewandq.com.
This segment sponsored by Assured Shutters Inc. of Mentone. Tax refunds are right around the corner, and if you're expecting some money back, you might think about using some of those funds for a dramatic, impressive home improvement that adds a measurable investment to your home. Assured customers use words like beautiful, affordable, and practical. They're locally made, handcrafted, and custom designed. Assured Shutters Inc. can make your living space impressive and comfortable, adding the right amount of style, light, and privacy to your home. Money well spent. At Assured Shutters, there's no middleman. They offer a free, no-pressure in-home estimate. Save hundreds of dollars by going directly to AssuredShuttersInc.com or just Google Assured Shutters Inc. Serving Southern California for over 20 years. Their product is guaranteed for a decade. You can call 909-794-6008. That's 909-794-6008. Or catch them on their Facebook page, Assured Shutters Inc. of Mentone.
One of the best ways to build a healthier local economy is by shopping locally. Teamster Advantage is a shop local program started by Teamster Local 1932 that has brought together hundreds of locally owned businesses to provide discounts for residents who make shopping locally their priority. Everything from restaurants like Corky's to fun times at SB Raceway and much, much more. If you're not currently a Teamster and you want access to these local business discounts, contact Jennifer at 909-889-8377, extension 224. Give her a call. That number again is 909-889-8377, extension 224.
KCAA.
KCAA 1050 AM. Played it low and slow on the Don Williamson Show, dedication show. Donnie, baby. Donald Williamson, Taxsaver Repair, and Savor More Show. We're just having a good time today with some Lakeside. They are the featured artist coming up May 30th at the Horsetown Brew and Q Festival. Donald, welcome back.
Well, it's good to be back now, all you
You
radio
should see
listeners.
Don. He's grooving here. He's loving this.
Hey, you know, we got a car show, too.
Your Oldies Dedication show. Yeah, they have a car show. Lots of stuff going on. And we've been speaking with Debbie Yop, who is the coordinator for the Brew and Q Festival. And Debbie, are you with us still?
I am absolutely with you.
So tell us, there's a website you have going here about this whole event. How do you do it and where it is?
Right. For information on the event, or if you want to sign up to be a competitor or to be a part of the state competition, because the state competition is not just for professionals, it's for backyard enthusiasts. So we invite everybody to come on down, try it, because it is your opportunity to shine and show your stuff.
Everybody get in on the sauce. Yep.
That's it. The sauce is the boss.
Mm-hmm.
So our website, where all the information and registration can be done, is BREWNQUE festival.com. brewandqfestival.com.
Real easy. Brew, N, the letter N, and Q, Q-U-E, festival.com. brewandqfestival.com. And, you've got so much going on here. I'm reading down this list here, and I just caught this Charlie Sampson Rodeo. What's that going to be on site or something? What's that? What's that all
This
about?
is another opportunity to learn about the history of barbecue and the contributions that many, many people made to this unique form of this culinary form that has taken the whole world by storm. And so we do have someone coming in. Her name is Michelle Braxton Nelson, and she will be talking about cowboys and their contribution to barbecue. So she'll be there having a booth, and she's from the Charlie Sampson Rodeo.
Mm-hmm. So if you like beef biscuit and pork ribs and chicken and pork and barbecue, the Kansas City Barbecue Society, what's that all about? This is sanctioned by them.
This is the Kansas City Barbecue Society is the largest institution in the world that is dedicated to barbecue. So they sanction all the events throughout the globe. And I've actually attended a few events and hosted events in Australia. They have it in Switzerland, Mexico. Wherever there is meat, there's barbecue. And this is the sanctioning body. So this is official. These individuals come together and, for bragging rights. The money is great, but it's about bragging rights and going to the national competition to see who is the best smoker in the world.
And it's also the Steak Cook-Off Association, SEA sanctioned steak competition, right?
Yes.
I mean, there's just
Yes.
you're not messing around here. You got all the right people, the right ingredients.
No, we don't play. You might, people talk about California, and they don't think that we have good barbecue in California. They always talk about the left coast and, the left out coast. But some of the top smokers
Jealousy.
in the country are in California.
That's right, because we have barbecue weather just around all year round. And gosh darn it, I live in a mobile home park. And you can always tell when spring and summer starts hitting. You can walk out on my big front porch I have, and I just smell that barbecue waste. It makes me hungry instantly. And
you're making me hungry. I want to get something to eat now.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you got to do. It's just incredible what you can experience. And this is just one day, right? May 30th.
It's one day, and right now there's so many things going on in the world. But our motto is this. This is one day where you can't be angry, you can't be mad, because you can't be mad at anybody when you're eating barbecue.
When you got barbecue in your mouth, you can't be mad. There's only love.
You can't.
Only love and happiness, and
Only
peace and
love.
joy.
Barbecue love.
So you want to take your mind
spread
off.
barbecue love.
In this world that's harsh with raising gas prices and all this other stuff that's going on, whichever side of the fence or whatever, there's one thing we can say. Barbecue is for everybody.
It is barbecue for everyone. And, we've got people that have appeared on the Netflix TV shows and the Food Network, and so these are the big boys.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're coming out and they're coming hard. They're there to win.
That's right. And you've been doing this for like 10 years. This is your 10th anniversary.
This is
Congratulations.
our 10th year.
Congratulations on that. The BrewandQFestival.com is the name of it, Brew and Q Festival. We've been speaking with Debbie Yop. This is the Horsetown, which is Norco, by the way, the Horsetown Brew and Q Festival. It's all about barbecue and legendary funk band Lakeside. When are they going to be playing on May 30th?
They should be playing approximately 4 o'clock. I don't have, the time in front of me exactly, but it'll be approximately 4 o'clock.
I mean, if you didn't like barbecue and you were a vegetarian and you're not into any of this, then it's worth the money and the trip to go see Lakeside.
Absolutely, and it's worth the money and the trip to go talk to people who are, that are cooks in their own right, that do not, they're chefs. We have master chefs that will be there.
It is a total
but
West
not
Coast.
only that, we have all of this craft beer.
There you go, Don. Craft beer. Yeah.
Remember, I don't drink alcohol.
Oh, that's all right. But you know what? You can get something else there, too. You get near beer. I'm sure that's going to be there. This is a West Coast barbecue scene if there was ever one. West Coast.
It is.
And
It absolutely is. We are so proud of our West Coast. We really are.
And it's fun for the whole family.
It is family friendly and it's fun, and it's just a great opportunity to get to know someone that you're going to walk in by yourself, but you're going to walk out with a friend.
That's right. And if you want more information, can I give your phone number out?
Absolutely. Our phone number is area code 951-444-1280.
951-444-1280. 444-1280 in the 951 area code, or the brewandqfestival.com. You can find out more information. Just imagine, Google Horsetown Barbecue or Horsetown Brew and Q. And
Google, it'll be the first thing that pops up.
The first thing that pops up. Just like your appetite when you come there, everybody's going to be anxious to get that food and eat and sit down and groove to some Lakeside and just have a great time with the kids and see the festival and see the grit of the competition.
I just love it. I just love it. We call it Barbecue Village.
Barbecue Village, where cows and pork is not safe. It is definitely for the carnivore, that's for sure. And it's for fun, too. And Debbie, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate you.
It's been my pleasure, and I appreciate your support.
Thank you. Any last thing you want to say before?
Well, we want people to call the station so they can win those tickets.
That's right. And we'll be talking to you afterwards. We'll get that all arranged, and we'll be playing your little. Did you hear your little promo we did for you?
I did. I just want to make sure everyone knows that it's the event is May the 30th.
Mm-hmm.
It's May the 30th.
Mm-hmm. And if you were going to travel there, what if you get off probably the 91 freeway, I would think, or
you can take
it's
off the 15 freeway between the 91 and the 60, and you exit on 6th Street and just go till the street ends. It'll end at the smoke.
Look for the smoke from the freeway. That's the biggest clue there. Look for the smoke, ladies and gentlemen.
Follow your nose, and you will find it.
Thank you, Debbie. As we get into some Lakeside a little bit here, take another little break here. We've been talking about the Horsetown Brew and Q Barbecue Festival, Saturday, May 10th. Right?
May the 30th.
May 30th. Excuse me. It's your 10th year anniversary. May the 30th.
Absolutely.
And
thank you.
Thank you so much. And this is going to be fun. I'll see you there. And Don, you going to go?
Absolutely. There we go.
There we go. Thank you.
Here we go.
They said the pictures bouncing off the wall. Miss your favorite show? Download the podcast at kcaaradio.com.
The most played artist of 2025 being celebrated at the iHeartRadio Music Awards as fans get a first look at the hits of 2026. Grammy winner Taylor Swift making her first awards show appearance of the year. Also a reunion between TLC, Salt and Peppa, and En Vogue. A star-studded lineup presenting the awards with Ludacris hosting, all airing tonight on Fox on the free iHeartRadio app.
Summer breeze.
Soft rock pioneer Dash Crofts dead at the age of 85. Crofts rose to popularity as half of the duo Seals and Crofts, which helped define the sound of soft rock in the 70s with hits like Summer Breeze. The duo's producer first to announce his death with a post on social media, TMZ further reporting that a family member said Crofts died from complications following heart surgery. Crofts' longtime bandmate Jim Seals died in 2022. The first trailer out for HBO's Harry Potter series. Each season will be based on the novels from J.K. Rowling, and the show is expected to be closer to the source material than the films Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, set to release this Christmas. Universal Pictures giving the Murder, She Wrote reboot a release date. The Jamie Lee Curtis-led film based on the series that ran for 12 seasons from 1984 to 1996. Curtis will star as the iconic crime writer and originally portrayed by Angela Lansbury. Details surrounding the plot of the film under wraps. Murder, She Wrote comes out December 22nd, 2027. That's entertainment. I'm Jennifer Polsoni.
Southern California's Inland Talk Express is KCAA.
Let's start with baseball. Yankees with a 5-run second shut out the Giants 7-0 in the MLB season opener at Oracle Park. Max Fried picked up the win after throwing 6 1/3 scoreless. Manager Aaron Boone on Fried's performance.
It's really a testament to just how good he is and how he can beat you in different ways. I thought in some ways it was a bit of a grind for him tonight, kind of in and out of rhythm a little bit. I thought settled in the middle innings.
Aaron Judge went hitless with 4 strikeouts. NBA Jamal Murray, season-high 53. Nuggets held off the Mavs 142-135. The Timberwolves down by 13 in overtime. Went on a 15-0 run to end the game, beat the Rockets 110-108. Celtics, big third quarter rally, beat the Thunder to end OKC's 12-game win streak. And the Wizards finally won a game, crushed the Jazz 133-110 to snap their 16-game slide. That's sports. I'm Ronza Moss.
This is KCAA.
Snap your fingers, smack your lips, and mark those calendars as the Horsetown Brew and Q Festival returns for another great year of barbecue, beer, and music. And this year, it's going to be 2 days of fun, May 31st through June 1st in Norco. You can meet Texas celebrity pitmasters, sample barbecue and beer, and enjoy great country, rock, blues, and R&B. Enjoy this family-friendly event. Information and tickets are available at brewandq.com.
No, we're not talking about Bruno. We're talking about Mars Carpets. Mars Carpets of Loma Linda. Mars Carpets and Flooring puts the magic in your home. Getting a tax return? Well, we recommend you spend all your money in one place, on your home, because after you do, you'll still have all your money. Fast, friendly, and professional. Mars Carpets may be out of this world, but they keep their costs at ground level. Be it carpeting, hardwood floors, tile, stone, ceramic, laminate, or vinyl, Mars Carpets can provide all the magic with names like Alexandra Smith, American Showcase, Infinity, and Pet Defense Carpets too. Mars is also your local window fashion experts too. They're open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday until 4 p.m., and then they rest on Sunday to give their competition a chance. 24601 Redlands Boulevard in Loma Linda, near Tippecanoe. Just think Tippecanoe and Carpet 2. 909-792-7022. That's 909-792-7022. Their website, marscarpet.com. Mars Carpet of Loma Linda.
I just might. Oh, I just might.
KCAA Loma Linda.
All right, kick it up. Let's dance.
Don, get that lampshade off your head.
Don Williamson. He's got the happy feet going.
Oh.
We're in the mood today. It is spring baseball. That's right. It is starting up. Today is National Baseball opening day all over the place. Called over, wanted to talk to Alan Benavides, the really nice new general manager of the Tower Buzzers over in Ontario. Brand new baseball park, brand new baseball team, the Dodger affiliate. And, lo and behold, where's he? He's at Chavez. I guess we still call it Dodgers Baseball Stadium. And I don't think it's Sam Chavez. They're watching the opening game there.
Who are they playing today? You know what was interesting? Yesterday, they had San Diego. I forgot whoever, the Padres game, but it was on Netflix, was their opening day.
Oh, on Netflix?
Yeah. I was scrolling through Netflix and it said opening night for the San Diego Padres, and I believe it was a New York team. Let me double check. But
Channel 4, NBC, and Peacock are carrying the Dodgers this year.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're going to black it out or anything like that. They're just really going to go for it. And then, of course, the Angels are playing too. I know, Eric, you're an Angels fan.
Yeah, did any of you guys catch the Dodgers-Angels series this past couple days?
No,
I did.
Yeah, the second game ended on a tie. It was 7-7.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know that could happen in baseball.
How do they do that?
Yeah, maybe the preseason games they don't go into extra innings is
That's
what I'm
probably
guessing.
what it
Yeah,
is.
but
That's
it
what it
was
should
7-7. Yeah, they won the third game. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, if you can't win it in 7 innings, you know what the heck.
Yeah,
that's my
on the stretch.
And this new baseball rule, what's it called?
The ABS.
The ABS, anti-braking system is what I think that is.
Yeah.
But where they can call
Yeah, they can question the calls. Yeah.
Right. Like
So if it's a ball or strike. Yeah, so I believe it's the umpire, the pitcher, and then also the one at bat is all able to call if it's, question the call.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was interesting to see the spring training it had used.
Right. And the Tower Buzzers are doing their debut April 6th, by the way. And they will be playing, I think, the Padres, if I'm not mistaken. And what a great way to start off. How exciting it is. A brand new baseball team, a brand new, mascot, a new everything, new stadium, everything. I've seen it. Looks pretty nice. And gearing up, and they've got a real crew, good crew over there. I think one of the nicest general managers in minor league baseball that I've ever met. So that's pretty cool. Kudos to Alan. He comes to us from up in Oregon, and he's gonna make this team rock. I got to tell you. And we got Lake Elsinore Storm doing their thing starting up too.
Yeah, I believe opening day for it. I just double checked. It's with the Buzzers.
It's with the Buzzers. Okay.
Yes, on April 2nd. Yeah.
On April 2nd, and that is down at the Storm Stadium. They call it "Shelter Yourself from the Storm" or something like that. I forget what it is. It's pretty funny. So the Lake Elsinore Storm. So lots of minor league baseball going around, and barbecues starting up. And Don asked me to mention the Highland Festival again. Don?
Yes, that's this Saturday, 10 o'clock to 3:30 in Highland. It's free. So they usually have cars. I assume they'll probably have antique cars again. Mm-hmm. And a lot of things to do. In fact, didn't you have something on that? Is that the one that had the Ferris wheel and so on?
Yeah, the Highland Festival. I heard they're going to have a Ferris wheel. That's pretty cool. So you'll be able to find that very easily. Get yourself anywhere near Baseline and Central. You'll know where it's going on. Just follow where the cars are parked and everything else. It's a big deal in Highland. They do it every year, and a lot of people attend it. It's a lot of fun.
It is actually a little different place than I'm used to.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. The Highland Festival, 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. And also on April 6th, it's the startup date, the first Friday of the year for the Past Pleasures Car Club. The Past Pleasures Car Club. And then we're going to play, I think before the end of the show, we're going to play I can't forget the Teamsters. And they have a car show coming up. And that'll be cool. And I'm trying to remember the date. So many dates in my head.
Will that be out here in our parking lot?
That's right. I'd have to run into my desk and get the flyer. But, if you look at Teamsters1932.org, it's all over there. Lucky's been working hard on it. And the actual date of that, I know that Eric's looking it up right now. It's in April. And do you remember the date of it? I even did the spot. I don't remember the date. There's too much going on. I got to tell you. But it's the whole downtown San Bernardino. They take it over. Anything east of the courthouse, up and down Sierra Way here, and 4th Street, the big parking lot, and the parking lot behind the Teamsters. And they got everything going on. DJs, entertainment, cars, motorcycles, too. This one has motorcycles in it, Don. And it's a big event. And family friendly, of course. You want to get here. No charge, no entry fee, no nothing. It's just a big event for the community. And
I got a little Harley 90.
It's their 7th annual, by
It's
the way.
a little bitty one. And I don't think it has 200 miles on it.
What do you have that doesn't have 200 miles on it? I missed
A little Harley Davidson 90.
A little Harley Davidson 90. I would see you sitting on that.
It was an off-road and on-road when you bought it, and you could license it or not.
Yeah.
And we never did license it because it was legal not to. And but like I say, but you know what? It got ruined. I had it out in a metal. Watch out for those cheap metal sheds.
Mm-hmm.
I had it parked out in there for years, and went out and got it. And the heat that built up every year during December, it just cooked all of the rubber things on it, and it hurt the paint, and it's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's the Spring Fling Car Show and Cruise, and it is taking place. And I'm pulling up that date right now, and we're going to play that. I already did the logo. I mean, the spot here, and it is. Oh my gosh, this darn phone! It will not cooperate with me. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Rolling time is 7 a.m. And the actual date on this, I'm looking on their flyer. I know I got the date. It's like April 11th, I believe. I wish somebody would call and let me know. My phone's not cooperating with me. Did you find it, Eric? Yeah, you couldn't find the date on there. I did find the date. I know that. I did find the date on there. And maybe on the flyer it's a little easier to see. But I believe it's April 11th. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. We'll play the promo. Do you have the promo pulled up? You'll have the promo. We'll play that. While we're doing that, we'll talk about the National Orange Show. The rave is happening this weekend. It's rave time at the National Orange Show. All those kids go down there and they dress up in weird outfits and stuff like that. And they block the whole Orange Show off and the parking lots. And, it's all kinds of neon lighting and all kinds of smoke and electronic music, dance music and stuff like that, EDM. And, it's from all over. It's just thousands and thousands of people on that. So that's a real good thing. And that's the National Orange Show coming up. Lots of stuff going on. Don, we got a little bit of time to talk about something you want to talk about. We've been having too much fun and bumping music and everything. Tell us about some tax information you want us to know about.
Well, my show is mainly geared to saving money on property taxes. And this is the time of the year with April 10th coming. If you pay your property tax, that's the deadline to pay without a penalty. And it's not like the feds 5 days later, you got the IRS one for this. And that one you can get an extension on if you're not ready. But there's no extension on the April 10th deadline to pay your second half of your property taxes without a penalty. But that's a good time to look at your tax bill and see what it's assessed at. Because if you're thinking your taxes are too high, that may mean that your assessment is too high. And it'll tell you what it is on there. And compare that to what the market is. Now, the market, you may have a friend that's in real estate, might tell you what it's worth, or you can go in on Zillow or Redfin, get some idea what it might be worth. And if your assessment, particularly if you bought in the last 2 or 3 years, and prices are falling, so you may be what I call underwater, meaning it's actually worth less than what you're being assessed at. Then you can actually get a form and requesting a decline in valuation. We call it Prop 8 because the voters passed it. There was another Prop 8 later on. There was something else. But this was a Proposition 8 decline in value. And it allowed the assessor to lower your valuation if the current value is less than what you're being assessed at. And you can save money on your property taxes.
Good, great. And we just got word back that event for the Teamsters 7th annual cruise and motorcycle show is April 11th. April 11th. So that's really good. We have got so many events going on, so much happening. It's a great time of the year to be alive. Don't you think, Don?
It is, and I love that show, by the way, when they have it. All the cars, they have the antique cars and everything.
Oh, yeah. They've got roadsters, motorcycles. It is great. The first time I came down there, they got semis parked all over the place. A big stage at 4th and Sierra Way. Lots of prizes and raffles and giveaways and family.
And some food and vendors and so on.
And on this side of the building, they have a beer garden. And, there's a lot going on. So we got the Brew and Q Barbecue Festival coming up. And that is May 30th. We've been talking about that. Lakeside's going to be there. We have the National Orange Show, which is taking place as well, April 15th through April 19th. We have the rave this weekend. We got baseball starting up, all kinds of stuff. And, of course, Highland, right?
Yes, in Highland. The festival.
And you have to forgive me. I'm coughing a little bit today,
it's
folks.
The Mayor's, I think they're calling that the Mayor's Festival.
Because it's spring fever for me. I tell you what. I don't really want to be here, but I also have a cold. So.
And our mayor is Penny Lilleburn. She's been the mayor for years. I think she's still the director of the senior center out there.
All right, well, let's end it. All good, Don. It's the Donald Williamson Taxsaver and Saver More Show. I'm Mark Westwood.
And I'm Don Williamson.
And we had a good time today with Lakeside, so we'll do a little Lakeside on the way out and then play that promo for the Teamsters, too. Eric, thanks for doing it all.
Happy to be part of the team.
Thank you.
Walked up and down the street like that. Fancy lady, and that's a fact. Don't you do it like that? And I get so much heat. These eyes can't fool my lady next to me, and she don't play that kind of thing. Don't you feel so sweet? Oh yeah. Sometimes you can't help from looking at what you see. Oh yeah. And it looks so good to me. 'Cause if you ever had a good love, one thing you gotta know, that there's
It's going to be even bigger this year. Worker power meets horsepower. The 7th annual Teamsters Local 1932 Custom Car and Motorcycle Show. A whole day of cruising, raffles, vendors, trophies, music, food, and of course some of the area's finest motorcycles and cars. It's when the Teamsters take over downtown San Bernardino, east of the courthouse, on April 11th at 421 North Sierra Way in San Bernardino. It's the 7th annual Spring Fling Car and Motorcycle Show and Cruise. Are you a custom car owner who wants to strut their cruising masterpieces? Get registered for free at www.teamsters1932.org/show. For more info, you can call Lucky at 909-957-6760. Have something you want to sell? Vendors can call Becky today and reserve your space at 909-957-6424. Or just Google Teamsters Local 1932 Custom Car and Motorcycle Show, where worker power meets horse